Right. Before, this is just gonna be a quick video for the sisters, man, based on the video I did earlier pertaining to some foods and some herbs that brothers, men can take to su- provide sustenance for the body based on health, healing and wellness. These are the sister version, so based on the, say we can say female hormones. Hormone is a big thing. I've already explained this. Do your own research and find out what hormones are. Hormones are connected to the glands. So please do your own research and find out what the glands are in your body. Yeah, our body is a mini universe, you know what I mean? So we need to spend the entire life studying this body. That's what we're here, to spend our entire life studying the body, you know. There's no end to it. It's infinite. So if you want to study the body, you have to be study infinitely, right? So some few herbs, I mentioned things like Palmetto berry. It's been used. It's been traditionally used. It's been culturally used to help to balance the female hormone. People do go into maca powder. But I just have to do your own research and see what works for you. Your healing is definitely your responsibility. So you need to see what works for you. So you can experiment with Palmetto berry. You can experiment with maca. You can experiment with licorice root. I call it licorice root, right? You know what I mean? I'm a kind of Nigerian Yoruba person, so I say things I just pronounce it like that. Licorice. Licorice root. Yeah, so they call it licorice root. So those are good for female hormones. You have things like chastity berry. They call it vitex or agnocastus. You have things like herbs like demiana. You have herbs like red raspberry leaf, very famous traditional herb that people has been used for millennia, for thousands of years, still in use. So you have all these herbs. You have herbs like horsetail herb. You have herbs like nettle. Some women like to take nettle as well. Me personally, as a man, been taking parsley. For women to take back, all these things are all cleansed into the body. Anyway, when the body is cleansed, everything flows much easier. So ginger is quite good to get into the core energy of women. So many herbs. Just mention few ones, like people like to take white yam. We like white yam roots, like red clover tops, red clover, white yam roots. Red clover, white yam root, palmetto berry, red raspberry, even dandelion roots, ginger, licorice roots, licorice, you know, so many of them. Please do your own research. You can research this and take these herbs like just one at a time, trying to experiment to see how they work for you, and pertaining to juice, and you can juice things like cucumber as well. Like I mentioned that the stuff I spoke about regarding men's health, the previous video. So you can juice things like cucumber, you can juice cucumber, celery, some lime, seeded lime, obviously, some lemon if you want, lemon or lime seeded. um yeah, things like you could put ginger there, like just ginger. You could put garlic if you want. Just depends on how strong you want this to be. You could put some parsley there. You can put some apple there for sweetness if you want, or you can leave, that's optional, you can leave that out. So you could put all these things together, and celery, cucumber, ginger, seeded lemon or seeded lime, yeah, parsley, and juice them together, and want to see how it feels. They do herbs on a subtle level. Herbs always operate on a subtle level, so you need to try that out. and you can do more research on these herbs, like white yam roots, what they do for the body, like palmetto berry, just mentioned about, like sarsaparilla, like chastity berry, which is vitex or agnocastus, um, yeah, like sarsaparilla, yeah, I mentioned sarsaparilla, red raspberry, horsetail herb, nettle, they are as good for men as it's good for women, just like they have a different outcome for men than women, because although we're different, but we share so many characteristics together, bodily makeups and physiology. So try that out, sisters, and make sure you look after yourself. Drink plenty of water, eat wisely. I read somewhere, somebody said to eat well is a form of self-respect. So you got to look after yourself and eat very well. Our body is the temple of the Most High. You know what I mean? So we need to respect that. We don't pour. Always remember, when we pour libation on the soil, we're pouring on our body. I'm gonna do a few quick videos on libation. Honoring your body, which is honoring your ancestors. When you honor your ancestor, you're actually honoring your body. Your body is an ancestor. Your body is our body is an ancestor. Our body is Mother Earth. We are part of Mother Earth. So when we pour libation on ancestors and honoring ancestors, we're honoring ourselves. That's just what it's all about. So we need to look after ourselves, sister. This is just a quick video for the sisters. I might be able to get some details of this and put it down the video line. So have a good day, and look after yourself. Your health is your wealth. More so, your true wealth. Your true health is your true wealth. I live with you, Ire, Ashe, Omagba Metala.